Hey guys, Danny here, back with another video for you. Today I am doing another video on Electroneum. I haven't covered it for a while, so I wanted to do a bit of a recap on what's happened recently, and what we have to look forward to. You'll see that if you haven't already, the Electroneum website has been updated, and I think it looks a lot better. They've also got rid of their Samsung phone, which was contributing to a lot of rumors, so maybe that was to combat that, who knows. So the new website does look pretty cool. You can see we are now up to 2.8 million users. I think we'll be to 3 in definitely the next few months, I would hope. We do have MWC coming up, which is the Mobile World Congress. That is on the 25th of February to the 28th, so we have that to look forward to, and there should be some announcements and hopefully some good media that will push more people to check out Electroneum. So something else that happened recently was also the release of the iOS app. This was really positive. It's long overdue, and I know some people were pretty frustrated that it's taken them so long to get this far, but they did have a lot of problems trying to get the mobile miner pushed through, so they had to rename it and change it to cloud mining, which obviously took them a while to set up, but it's been done now, and it also was recently released for Android, so iOS and Android users can now both get the app, which is really positive. I think cloud mining is a really important step because Electroneum is going after the unbanked, and a lot of people in countries where they probably don't have good connectivity, someone like me or you, depending on your situation, you may have very good Wi-Fi, very good 4G or 3G connectivity, but there'll be a lot of people out there that don't have this luxury. So being able to log in every week just to enable your cloud mining will help a lot of these people continue to receive their ETN, and it doesn't mean they can just do nothing and get it for free. They do have to interact with the app, and making them do that, there's many avenues Electroneum could go down to make extra revenue by doing this. This is something I think a lot of people aren't thinking about. Going through an application to get to Electroneum and use all of its features is a very strong point, because you have all of your users in one place, and there's a lot of different things you can do to monetize this, and this is something very important I think we shouldn't forget about. This is something that Electroneum can tap into the future. They have mentioned this, but they've said for a long time Electroneum will probably be free, and they may explore options in the future on how to monetize this system, so it could become very profitable for them. And if the users continue to rise like they do, user numbers is a huge thing nowadays with the likes of Facebook, Instagram, all of these social media websites, YouTube, they all have millions and millions of users, and when you have this type of user base, you can then monetize your system that you have created and make a lot of money, and you have a lot of options and a lot of different things you can do, and you also become very attractive as a company. User base and user numbers is a very big deal nowadays. Some companies start up their systems for free just to attract users, and I think this is something Electroneum have sort of tapped into. Most cryptocurrencies are of course free to use, but I don't think they have the strong application that Electroneum has and its ease of use. Of course, we already have several things in place such as AML and KYC. This also gives us good regulation, which is now becoming stressed a lot more by governments and businesses, so we are already in that realm, so this gives us a bit of advantage. We of course have our instant payment in place, and we have some things in the background being worked on that of course we don't know about. We have some MOUs that we are waiting to hear back from, so that could be exciting, and with MWC coming up, we could hopefully see some new announcements there. We'll have to wait and see. Let's go over to the iOS store and have a look at the app. I'm just doing this on my computer, so it won't come up as the proper screen. You can see that the app has 4.8 out of 5 and 340 ratings, which is pretty positive so far. Now, the crypto market is currently very low, so there is some negativity, but you have to remember we are at the start of the year, and a lot of the crazy hype has died off from last year, so now things are becoming a little bit more realistic, but there is still a lot of companies left in the running, and there's still a lot of activity going on if you look, and there are also new regulations and things still come into play from different countries, so there is still some uncertainty there. I think if we wait, we will see the market go up again, but we have to be patient, and I don't think it's going to be anything like we've seen before. I think it will probably be a little bit more steady, and we will have fewer players making gains. I think it's important to remember how far we've come as well, from when Electroneum was first launched to where it is now, the things we have in place and the things that have already been achieved. The Electroneum team hasn't really been going that long in the scheme of things. When you look at something like Bitcoin that's been going for more than 10 years, and there's other projects that have been going for a very long time, so Electroneum is still pretty young when you think about it. If you have any of your own questions or want to input anything yourself, please leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. I really hope you enjoyed this quick video, guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this one, and of course I will see you in the next one.